I want to show you a new feature that we've recently added to Orb called custom events. With custom events, you can define your own rules to trigger specific events. I'm going to show you a quick demo of how that works and what you can do with it. So I'm going to create a custom event for my MacBook, because whenever that Orb score drops below a specific value, I want to get a notification. So I've selected my filter for my MacBook, and I'm going to set the auto refresh to 10 seconds so we can see the value react in real time. And I'm going to go into events, and then go to rules, and I'm going to create a rule called low laptop score, or sorry, let's call it low laptop Orb score. Who? Orb score. And then I'm going to filter on just these devices in this filter. I want to focus on Orb score, but of course I can select any of the other fields that I want to set a rule for. But in this case, I'm going to set Orb score. Whenever it drops below a specific value, I want to get a notification. So whenever it drops below, let's say 85, I want to get a notification. And you can define the destination that event goes to. So by default, it will just end up in Orb Cloud and all the different endpoints and MCP. But you can also select different endpoints. So in this case, I created a destination called all users. So we'll send a notification to all the users in my team. And I also want to get like a Slack notification. We also have Microsoft Teams, of course, and like API endpoints, whatever is important to you. So yeah, let's create that rule, and it will be enabled automatically. So whenever the Orb score for my MacBook goes below 85, it will trigger an event. So let me go ahead and enable the rate limiter on my MacBook, which I've done. And then we'll see the value drop soon in the next couple seconds. $91. 88. 86. 85. So there we go. It already triggered. So this is my Slack event that got triggered. And then I also got a push notification, and here's my email. And as I said, you can create your own destination. So if you go into rules destinations, you can create destinations for specific types. So like all the space users or like specific ones. So you can create like teams, a specific email, maybe have like Opsgenie or whatever you want to trigger. Webhooks, of course. And as I said, Slack and Microsoft Teams. So yeah, that's custom events. Custom rules for specific metrics for your specific needs. It's available now, so go play with it.